add a little bit of butter. We're going to add a little bit of oil. A spoon of oil, 2 spoons of oil. We're going to add the onion. This much of garlic. And we're just gonna stir. Now we're gonna add the pancetta. We're gonna add pepper. So you want to cook this for about 5 minutes. And once you do that, you want to grab your vodka. You want to lower your heat because remember we're dealing with alcohol. So you want to lower your heat, and then we're going to add the vodka. We're going to add 1 cup. And then we're gonna cook this for about, like I said, 2 to 3 minutes until it reduces by half. And I just always like to stir it. You can always smell it too until you feel like the alcohol smell is not too strong. That's when you know it's almost ready. All right, now it's time, once it's reduced by half and all the flavor is concentrated there, you wanna go ahead and add your marinara sauce. And this is, you're going to add all of it in. You're gonna add your heavy cream. You're gonna add 1 cup. And while you do that, you wanna stir. You want to add a chin of salt, and that means just a little bit. Like literally, I like to just grab it with my. I just like to pour a little bit on my hand and literally go like this. Anyway, the cheese is gonna give it a little bit more of flavor, and it's gonna add a little bit more salt to the sauce. But I just like to add just a tiny bit of salt beforehand. So we're gonna leave these here and cook the pasta for about 10 minutes. And what this is really going to do is concentrate all the flavor and get rid of that really, I mean, I'm not a big fan of that canned tomato flavor. I wish I knew how to do it from fresh, the marinara sauce, but that's gonna take away all that flavor, and it's gonna concentrate everything there. That's why I put onion and I put fresh garlic, so that way it tastes more like a sauce and not tomato sauce, if that makes sense. But yeah, just leave it in lower heat. And we're gonna move on to this side. we are going to add a little bit of salt. So we're gonna leave the pasta here cooking for around 10 to 12 minutes. In the meantime, the sauce, it's going to become a little bit more dense. And once this is done, we can go ahead and put the pasta in the vodka sauce. All right, the sauce is almost done. And it's practically done, I should say. And now, as you can see, it's a little bit more creamier. And it got lower a little bit here. You can see it in the pan. So that means it just got a little bit more thicker consistency, and it just tastes so good. I just grab a spoon, make sure you taste it and see if you like the flavor, if you like where it's at. We're going to check on the pasta now, and now add it with the cheese and the parsley. I made a mistake. It's not basil, it's parsley. I took out the wrong thing, but it's parsley what you have to add some color and also the extra flavor. Okay, so we drained the pasta. Now that we drained the pasta, I'm going to add the sauce because this pan is too small. I don't want to leave anything behind. And look at that sauce. Oh my God, that looks so good. Next, we're going to add the chicken, or if you wanted shrimp, you can add whatever you want. We're going to add chicken because I always do. I'm gonna add the chicken. I like to grill it, but because it's raining outside, so we just put it in a pan with a little bit of oil and fried it a little bit to give it that crisp feel. We're going to add cheese. My favorite part because cheese is what I love the most. I always add so much. I'm gonna add cheese to it. Mix it, and you can always add more when you serve it. I always like to add a little bit now once it's warm, and more on the plate for decorating purposes. Then we're going to add parsley. This is what you need, parsley, not basil. So parsley. I just chopped it. And a little bit around it. And mix it. You can mix it, or you can, and I like to just add a little bit more on the plate, like I said. So now it's time to serve. All right, so now that you serve it, I love to add some cheese, some extra cheese over it. I always like to add extra cheese, please, always. Cheese. And you just add a bit of parsley over it. And voila! How good this looks. All right, so we're about to try it, Brian and I. Look how creamy that sauce is. Oh my God. Looks so good. So good. Amazing. So good. I perfected it so well. So well. So happy I got to share this recipe with you guys. Hope you guys love it. If you tried it, let me know in the comment section below. It's literally super easy once you have all the ingredients. It doesn't take long, literally like 20 minutes. So if you do end up trying it, make sure you let me know here below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe and share with your cooking buddies. And I see you guys on my next video. Bye.